Bunkers, what's going on? So welcome. We'll be doing the North Coast tour today to see if we can actually take on the entire journey with a full range of battery, all courtesy of JPS and eDrive team. So you don't know, stay tuned. We're heading out now. We're leaving from the Chambers, Texaco. You don't know, let's go. Alright, so today is all about busting myths, right? Let me not get that twisted. However, we're here with the boss of the Charge and Go systems right here. So we want to know, is EV charging expensive?
Absolutely not. Based on the current rates, you're looking at $66 a kilowatt, and it's very comparable to gas. So a vehicle like our BYDe6 or a 70 kilowatt battery, you're probably looking at $6,000 for a full charge. And just to put that into perspective, that vehicle has over 500 kilometers of range. We've taken that vehicle to Montego Bay and back on one single charge.
Mad. Myth busted. eDrive team, so listen, we're actually leaving out from the Chambers, Texaco on Trafalgar Road now. We're heading down. Right now we're at about 98% of charge, so let's see how far this will take us. Honestly, the drive is bad so far, and I mean, we're staying within speed limits. We left Kingston at a range of about 96. We're now at 77%. We're almost at our first destination, which is Draxall. So, to be honest with you, not so bad. I mean, we're cruising around with everybody and chit-chatting and having a good vibe.
Flame, when we outside, lock down your building.
Number 2 is EV driving hard. No, EV driving isn't hard. It's pretty much similar concept like an ICE vehicle, which is an internal combustion engine vehicle. And I mean, the only thing to it is, you know, that you're not going to hear the engine as usual because we're talking about electric here, but it's not hard. It's a pretty simple car. I mean, it comes with the same features as every other car. EV is not slow, definitely not slow. Tesla is one of the fastest production cars that runs about 9 seconds to the quarter mile. So if you're talking about slow, EVs aren't slow at all. They actually have really good torque, really good 0 to 60. The only thing is that as time goes on, yes, the range on them were bad before, but they're getting better and better as time goes by. eDrive fams, what's going on? So we actually just got to the Booth gas station in Draxall. It was a nice drive down. I mean, I had a little range anxiety, but trust me, it's going good so far. We should be able to make it to Montego Bay and back and bust this myth. Let's go. Myth busting number 4. Electric vehicles have low range. Well, let me tell you something. For me, it's not that bad. Trust me. Once you stay within a certain mile per hour, a certain km, you're good to go. And I mean, if you have a problem, there's always a charging station right out here. We're doing a myth bust number 5. We really want to know, does it take long to charge from 0 to 100%?
No, absolutely not. If you take a typical case like this EV that we have here, It takes probably about 20-30 minutes to get up to 80%.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can grab a drink in the meantime, you know. You have the service station, the concession supermarket here at Boots. And what we made sure is that anywhere we have a charger, is that there are things in the area that you can come at. So you have scotches over there, so you can walk over there and get some jerk chicken or jerk pork. By the time you look, you're ready to go on the road again.
Strategic, let's go. Alright fams, so you know we just stopped off at Scotches, so you know what that means, it's lunchtime. But before that, let's do a myth bust. Some people may think that electric vehicles has the same emissions impact, such as petrol and diesel. Is this a fact?
No, that's actually not true. EVs, fully battery electric vehicles, have zero emissions, no tailpipes, so no emissions.
Alright, well, that just answered the question for us, right? eDrive fam, so you know we had to stop out by the pudding man. It's that right now we're by Just Cool Pudding, right out by Prairie St. Anne. I mean, I tell you, sun warm, it warm. Yo, we're just take on the road, we're heading to Montego Bay right now, but we had to stop here. Cause you don't know, we have to show a little bit of Jamaica, right? Let's go.
Yeah. So catch me, I must still dance, me catch it, dance, me still dance, so catch it, dance, me still dance, so catch it.
Voucher, so you get 5,000 off your life bill.
What do you mean?
Yes,
$5
sir.
off for your life.
What up, boss?
I feel good. That is it.
eDrive fams, so guess what, we're checking in right now from Ironshore at the Total Energies. We are here and we're at now 53% with a range of 235 km. So guess what, we can make it back to Kingston. I'm going to bust this myth today, all courtesy of JPS and eDrive. So yo, stay tuned for this. It's fun. We've been stopping all over the island. Well, we've been stopping all over on the north coast side. Stopped at the Pudding Man, stopped at Bob the Crab man, and trust me, it's a good vibe, nice energy, sharing the love, spreading love all over. You don't know the vibes. Let's go. So we are actually at myth bus number 7, and we want to know, can EVs handle floodwaters and rain, and can they be charging rain?
Alright, so floodwaters, I think you're going to take the same precautions you do with any vehicle. Floodwaters are dangerous, so
Right.
if you wouldn't drive through it with like a regular ICE vehicle, I wouldn't drive through it with an EV. But you have no added pressure, no added danger with an EV as compared to an ICE vehicle.
Okay,
so
nice.
can you charge in the rain? Alright, the funny thing is we're here at Ironshore at the charger. Today is Wednesday. Up to Sunday I was here, it was raining. Charge for about 15 minutes, got 20% charge. Drove back to Kingston and we're back in Montego Bay again with the same EV today. So we're still good to go.
Man, so basically the chargers are waterproof. We're good to go, right?
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Alright.
Mad. Myth bus number 8, we're actually here with Richard. Let me ask you a question. Do you think there's enough charging stations in Jamaica to satisfy the market?
Certainly, there are enough charging stations currently to satisfy the market, and there are more charging stations being installed to meet the increasing demand of customers.
Okay, well, I guess we bust a myth then. Just made it back to the Chambers Texaco Trafalgar, and I'm telling you, it was a struggle, but it was done. So we bust that myth, and I'm telling you, it was a great vibe. Big up to the entire JPS team, big up to the entire eDrive Jamaica team, big up to the entire JPS Foundation, and big up to Breakthrough. I don't know, we had some co-hosts, we had some co-guests in the ride with us today. Big up to Karim's Quest, big up to Ryan Ferrari, our upcoming YouTuber that you don't know, we brought him along for the experience. Big up to Click behind the screen right here, and I'm telling you, It was an awesome experience. Could have never asked for it any better. We came back with 9% charge and 44 km. I mean, you can find out from Karim's Quest right here what he thought about it. But until then, big up.